No, we are not satisfied, to be very honest with you. The reason I say that is because earlier we were told that a pre-printed form would be given by the BLOs to the elector. And the elector will have to just check, sign with photograph and give it back. But now two forms, enumeration forms would be given based on the latest 2020 voter list or 26 voter list. And the elector will have to write down the 2002 voter list details. The ECI is saying BLO will help. BLO, we know how practically BLO what they will do. We have requested that the pre-mapping exercise with the ECI has done, please share it with the BLAs. So that the BLA along with the BLO will help the elector in writing down that form. And there will be no mistake because remember only two enumeration forms are given. And any mistake, it goes away. No other form would be given. Another point of cause of concern is anomalies. Anomalies, is there a spelling mistake? It's an anomaly. If an voter has 6 children, anomaly. Under which rule, which law? Age difference of 15 years between parents and child, anomaly. Age difference less than 40 years between parent and grandson, grandchildren, anomaly. Where is this? It is your mistake, not my mistake. In 2002, voter list was done manually by the ECI. And out of the 12 documents which the ECI has prescribed, 3 are not available in Telangana. One is the family register is not given, no permanent residence certificate is given, NRC has not been done in Telangana, and Aadhaar is not acceptable on its own as a document. So we are left with only 8 documents. Can you imagine the trouble which the voters are facing right now? And if anyone name is not there in 2002 voter list, his name is not there, his parents' name is not there, his maternal, paternal, grandparent names are not there, you have to make these documents. And only 8 documents. Fortunately, I'm thankful to CM Revant Reddy that he accepted our proposal by having more Me Seva centers in Telangana. But still, people at large are facing a lot of difficulties. AIMIM party from last 2 months to their app, we have helped a lot of thousands and lakhs of people in ensuring that we give them the details of their names of 2002. We have helped them in mapping. But documents is going to be difficult. And please remember that if your name does not comes in the final SIR, according to Supreme Court judgment, the ECI will have to forward those names to the competent authority, which in this case would be MHA. So there will be a question mark raised about your citizenship. That is why people are very apprehensive. And in my party office, not a day has passed since last 2 months where 1,000 to 1,500 people are only there and we are guiding them in SIR about their mapping, about the documents. And it is a very, very difficult exercise.
What's your view regarding the AIMIM statement that passport is not the citizenship document, it's only travel document?
See, passport is only given to an Indian citizen only. If you read section 2, subsection 2, section 6, subsection 2, subsection A of the Passport Act 1967, which clearly says that passport is not given to a non-Indian citizen. And passport is given only after a thorough police verification. Then only a passport is given. And then if you are saying only a citizenship certificate is a proof, then citizenship certificate is only given to those people who got citizenship through registration or naturalization. I am by birth and by choice, alhamdulillah, I am an Indian citizen. My generations and my grandfather's grandfather was born over here. So basically, I feel that the government wants to retain the control to randomly ask any person, are you an Indian? Prove it. How would I prove it? And maybe the government is saying that in 2030, only people who have BJP membership card will be called an Indian citizen.
Your friend Sanjay Singh also raised the issue on the Chanda scam in Ram.
No, actually, honestly speaking, Sanjay Singh has been talking about this from last 6-7 months. But problem with the UP government is that they are too focused only on one Muslim community. They are only focused on Muslim marriages, what food is cooked. They are not worried about how these laborers, bonded laborers, were kept in abysmal conditions. They were beaten, they were starved of food. and basically they bonded labors, because the focus of BJP government in UP is only on this, on one particular Muslim community, how to demolish their homes on flimsy grounds by using bulldozer, how to use encounters to hit them. That is why these issues have happened. I'm really anyway, people are seeing what kind of astha is there in rule of law.
And what about the Sana Malik, the NCP leader, statement regarding polling?
You see, it is a different political party, and she's capable enough to defend herself. And moreover, her party is supporting Mr. Narendra Modi's party. It is for them to look into it.
According to sources, Iran president invited Prime Minister Modi on state funeral of the Ayatollah Khomeini.
I am of the opinion that the Prime Minister of India should accept this invitation and should go to Iran. It will send a very strong message, because this, unfortunately, the Prime Minister went days before to Israel, which he should not have gone. And he made that wrong statement of saying that we stand with Israel. Please understand that Israel government headed by a genocidal leader like Benjamin Netanyahu have committed genocide over there. More than 1 million people have been made homeless. 20,000 children have been killed. 44,000 children are injured. A famine has been created so that people can starve. People have died because of starvation. It is a racist regime which is, removing Palestinians from Gaza and West Bank. So I hope that the Prime Minister goes, in person he goes, sending a delegation. If we want to send a strong message to Global South, if we want to tell the world, and especially the US, that we have an independent foreign policy, I hope the Prime Minister takes out time and goes, because we must remember that the slain leader was not only leader of Iran, but he also was a leader of many Shias throughout the world who believe in the Rehbar-e-Faqih. They call him Rehbar-e-Faqih, people who believe in him. So I hope that the Prime Minister represents, and we have had civilization relationship with Iran, and there's nothing wrong. And this whole war was started by Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump, and that is why we have seen the whole world is in turmoil, the whole economy is in turmoil, and gas supplies, oil supplies to India have been disturbed. Price rises is huge. So I don't know what Prime Minister will do. I hope it doesn't come under the pressure of Israel and US.
Sir, last question. What is your view regarding the Bharat Tiwari encounter in Bihar?
It is a wrong thing to do. And that is why you see all the upper caste community, especially the Brahmin community in Bihar, are protesting against this encounter, which is a false encounter. They could have easily arrested him and presented him, but very unfortunate thing has happened.
And what your view regarding this issue, also the criticism of the Chief Minister? Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary is directly target on the...
Well, I hope that no future encounters will take place, because every Chief Minister, every Prime Minister, every Member of Parliament, ministers, we have taken oath on the Constitution of India. And we should abide by and rule by rule of law, not by rule by gun. Whether it's Uttar Pradesh, whether it is anywhere, Maharashtra, you cannot use bulldozers to demolish house without following the due process of law. You cannot use to arrest someone and do an encounter. These are things which are weakening our democracy. We have courts of law which are independent. Let the courts of law decide. We have jails for what? To keep under trials over there, and after conviction they are called, they are in prison for whatever term the court decide.